In the previous video, we learned the gossip and we learned everything. We are ready for the answering the questions. Let's begin. The first question. Where did Meg stay as a guest? How was her life there? Let's see. She stayed at the Moffats' large house. They led a luxurious life. Here is led, L-E-D, okay? L-E-D, be careful. And the second one, what did the servant bring for Meg? Who were they from? Let's see. The servant brought in a box of flowers with a letter. They were from Mrs. March and Laurie. The flowers were from Laurie and the letter was from Mrs. March. What did the people gossip about on the other side of the table? They gossiped about the relationship between Meg and Laurie. They supposed that the letter was from Laurie also. Meg told a lie, they thought. Who sent an invitation to Laurie for Thursday? What did Meg do for it? Miss Belly sent an invitation to Laurie. Then, after hearing this, let me say, Meg pretended to misunderstand. How did Belly help Meg change into a fine lady? She offered Meg her blue dress. She brushed and curled her hair, reddened her lips. Also, she gave the necklace and earrings. She was like a doll, you know. Meg was like a doll. Did Laurie like Meg? Why? Why not? No, he didn't like. Let's see. No, he didn't, because Meg looked so unlike herself. He wished he had seen Meg in her own position, in her own mood. What did Meg tell her mother and Joe when she got home? She told them she had been dressed up like a doll, drank too much wine, and the gossip. She talked about the gossip. What were Mrs. March's plans for her daughters? She wanted them to lead a peaceful and happy life. It wasn't so important whether they would marry a rich or poor man. The most important thing was that they would be loved. Okay, they would be loved. Who said these sentences? I expect Mrs. March has made plans. Another mother said it. Mrs. Moffat? Let's see. Mrs. Moffat said this. I'm afraid he won't come. He is nearly 70. Meg pretended to misunderstand, so she said it. Meg. I mean the young man, Miss Belly said. Isn't he about your age? One of Annie's sisters, Clara said it. It is nice of him to send you flowers, Annie said. Joe wanted me to come and tell her how you looked. Laurie said this. I'm a doll who does crazy things. Who was the doll? Meg, of course. What rubbish! After hearing the gossip, Joe said it. You must never repeat wicked gossip. The mother is talking. Mrs. March. Great. What about the words? What do these words mean? A period of 2 weeks. A period of 2 weeks. 14 days it means. It is fortnight. Fortnight means 14 days. Okay? What is it? A usual or unconstrained conversation or reports about other people, typically involving details which are not confirmed as true. They are talking, but the things are not true. This is gossip. Great. Have an idea or impression of the existence, presence, or truth of something without certain proof. There is no proof, you just have an idea. Is it suspect? Yes, it's suspect. Free from disturbance and tranquil. What is it? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, peaceful. Peaceful. Adult. Grown up. Behave so as to make it appear that something is the case when in fact it is not. In fact, it is not, but you behave in a different way. So it is pretend. Pretend. Last one, fail to interpret or understand correctly. So it is misunderstand, we could say. Okay, my friends, we have finished this part and we have finished chapter 7. I hope you understood. Take care of yourself. Let me finish my video.